In a world where misfortune knows no boundaries, the stories of an American woman in India and an American man imprisoned in Indonesia serve as poignant reminders of the universality of human suffering and resilience. While these two cases unfold in vastly different cultural contexts, the underlying themes of abuse, survival strategies, and the quest for justice are strikingly similar. Let's dive into these gripping tales. On one hand, we have the American woman who moved to India, seeking peace and a slice of mystical Eastern wisdom. Little did she know, she would end up facing a nightmare that no amount of yoga could have contorted its way out of. The perpetrator, someone she trusted, turned into her tormentor. In the darkest moments, her knowledge of yoga became her anchor, literally twisting her way into small spaces for escape and maintaining her mental fortitude through meditation. Yoga wasn't just her survival strategy. It was her lifeline, her little pocket of sanity in an insane scenario. Meanwhile, halfway across Asia, our American man was exploring Indonesia, probably indulging in the cliché touristy activities, snapping selfies with orangutans and lounging on beaches. But soon, his dream vacation turned into a Kafkaesque nightmare. Wrongfully imprisoned on absurd charges, he found himself navigating a labyrinthine legal system with the eloquence of someone ordering coffee in a foreign language. His survival strategies involved not just clinging to hope, but mastering the art of making friends with the prison guards, engaging in a delicate dance of diplomacy that would make even politicians envious. The cultural contexts couldn't be more different. The woman faced societal norms in India where domestic violence is often whispered about but rarely confronted. For her, the challenge was not just survival but overcoming a system that was all too ready to brush her cries under a rug. On the other hand, the American man's ordeal highlighted the stark realities of legal systems prone to corruption and inefficiency. He was caught in a web where justice was available, but often at a price. Both stories showcase not just the perpetrator's motivations, be it control, power, or greed, but also the victim's astounding resilience. The woman, despite the emotional and physical pain, found strength in the very culture that threatened to suffocate her. The man, with his unyielding spirit, navigated his way through a system designed to break him. These tales underscore a sad universal truth. Abuse knows no cultural boundaries, yet human resilience is a force that can transcend even the darkest circumstances. Whether it's through the warrior pose or a warrior spirit, the fight for justice and the struggle to survive make these stories hauntingly relatable and profoundly inspiring. As we compare these cases, it's vital to highlight these universal themes, to evoke empathy and indignation, and perhaps most importantly, to raise awareness about the ongoing battles against domestic violence and legal injustices globally.